the Red Panda paddock, 5-year-old Nima is eating alone. Unusually, her partner Jung hasn't joined her for breakfast.
Nima and Jung, on the whole, they get on fine. But sometimes around the breeding season, males get a bit of a hard time, and usually will perhaps retreat to the highest tree or just keep away from the females.
Jung and Nima are a little tempestuous together. If she's not in the mood, she doesn't want him anywhere near her. I feel a bit sorry for him when he's kind of booted out of the nest box and sort of sat up in the tree, kind of feeling a bit sorry for himself. She's bigger than him, so he just, OK, and off he goes, and just stays out of her way. Bless him.
Nima and Jung have lived together for 4 years and had 4 babies together. With their youngsters having left home, it should be a chance for some quality time.
He just ends up kicked to the curb, don't you? She's not the most welcoming, is she? Well, I love you. If I was a female panda, you know, you'd be right up my street.
The keepers are concerned that strained relations are causing bigger issues for Jung.
We've been seeing that Jung has slowly, week by week, lost weight.
Jung, scales. Good.
It's something that raised alarm bells with us. We just considered this relationship breakdown may have been a cause of potential weight loss.
Keepers want to know what's really going on between Jung and Nima, and why Jung's weight has dropped.
We never want to be sort of blasé about things. You might think, oh, you know, losing a bit of weight, that's not that big a deal, but it's one of the first indicators for us that something maybe isn't right. It does worry me, because I would be absolutely heartbroken if there was anything, you know, seriously wrong with him. Yeah, I don't even want to think about it, really. You're my boy, aren't you? I love him to bits.
Cameras in the Red Panda paddock have revealed that Jung and Nima appear to have come through the rough patch in their relationship. But Jung is still losing weight. In their native Himalayas, red pandas live almost entirely on a diet of bamboo. In the zoo, they also get nutritious supplements in the form of panda cake.
Where are you, Jung?
Keepers decide it's time to see if a change of diet will help.
You want to try some egg? Oh. Yeah, sure enough, he took them, no worries. You know, it's sort of like a kid in a sweet shop.
He loves the banana.
Too much banana's not great for their teeth long term, but as a novel item, the banana is a keeper's favourite food item because it seems every animal loves banana.
Is that nice, mate? Yeah? At least we can determine he's not off his food. He has got an appetite.
In the wild, red pandas eat around 1/3 of their own body weight in bamboo every day. Jung may have become something of a fussy eater, but on his new menu, he's now doubled his normal portion size.
It reassured us that he actually is eating, and to see long-term feeding of these new food items would actually make a difference to his weight.
Jung has stuck with his new diet for a week.
With Jung, we have continued to provide him with extra food, which he's eating, and his appetite is actually quite good. We've determined that.
Good boy. Yourself up.
We've done another weigh-in with him, and I was hoping it would show that his weight is increasing.
OK, 3.75. So even lighter than you were last time.
Jung has now lost 1/4 of his body weight over the last 6 months.
You all right, mate? Hello, Jung.
At the Red Panda paddock, Keepers are taking Jung to the vets in the hope that they can find out what's causing his weight loss.
You've got to the stage where there is no other option.
Good boy, Jung.
Jung will be given a general anaesthetic so vets can carry out a range of tests.
OK, Tanya's going to run those bloods now.
I think sometimes you can sort of kid yourself, you know, when you're taking animals to the vets and sort of kid yourself into thinking, you know, perhaps we are looking into this too much, perhaps there isn't anything wrong.
That is a bit worryingly pale. I just wonder, that does look slightly yellow to me, actually. He's icteric.
It's becoming clear that Jung's liver and pancreas aren't working properly.
Sorry, bud. 15%. OK.
1.5.
That's I think he's got a tumour probably affecting his liver.
Yep.
And he's probably bleeding into his digestive tract as well.
OK.
That's what I think. If we left him, he would collapse and we'd find him one morning.
Jung's illness can't be treated.
We knew, you know, once we'd done all the other tests and investigatory work, that he was a very ill animal. If we can make a decision before he suffers or goes downhill any further, then that's the best decision to make when it's like that, rather than come in and find him in a collapsed state. You know, that's you know, it's a hard decision to make, but you have to make that call.
I think we've done everything we can, to be honest. So.
Jung will be put to sleep.
We can't keep something alive for us because we like them being around. You know, if they're suffering, if they're ill, I mean, he wasn't going to get better. Jung was my favourite animal in the whole zoo. You shouldn't get that attached to them, but you couldn't help it. He's just so adorable. Yeah, I was quite upset for, still am.
In nature, things, you know, cruel things just happen. I sometimes feel a little bit elements of, I don't know, not, I guess guilt, or what else could I have done? Could we have done something sooner, or could we have done this, could we have done that? But some things are taken out of your hands.